Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you the all new 2024 Lotus Emeya. So this is a full electric version. It has got 102 kilowatt battery packs and your CLTC range will be 650 kilometer. Let me tell you that Lotus, we know that Lotus is a famous British brand, but now it's owned by the Geely manufacturer company. Geely, one of the top leading Chinese manufacturer company. They own Lotus, they own Volvo, they have Zeekr and Lynk & Co and so many other brands. So the vehicle is a full electric version. Let me show you from the front. Here we got a daytime running light. This will be visible in day and night. It looks very sharp. Also we got the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. Here we got a space, so the air can be flowing this way, and this will give you a better aerodynamic performance. Drag coefficient of this vehicle 0.21 CD. Yes, 0.21 CD. So Lotus has done a great job in their aerodynamic performance. If we come to this part, here we got the logo with the 360-degree camera and a functional grille. So now you see the grille is functional. And also let me show you from this part. It looks very sporty. 0 to 100 it takes only 4.1 second. Here look at the bonnet. See, we could see some carve over here. Let me open the front. Must be the hydraulic one. So here at the front we got a little bit space. It will be around 30 liter. We can carry a little bit of tools over here. So the power output for this version, they have got 4 different versions. The one I am showing you is the Emeya S, but you can also get the L and the R1. The R1 is over there. It has got a little bit changes, but this one is the S version. So the power output will be 612 horsepower along with 710 Newton meter of torque. 0 to 100 it will take 4.1 second. So it has got 2 motors, one in the front, one in the rear. This is the all-wheel drive version. So let's close it. Have to press it very deeply, then it can be closed. Here if you come to this part, so look at the door. Got the frameless door. This is looking very sporty. The height of the vehicle 1.5 meter, length 5.2 meter, 5.2 meter, and the wheelbase is 3.0 meter. Front wheel distance 2.0, rear wheel distance also 2.0. So let's check it out, the wheels and tire. Here we got P0 tire with 21-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 265 by 40 R21. So you see the wheels up here. They are using the Lotus brake, but you can also choose the Brembo one. We see the wheels up. If you want, you can change it. So it has got the air suspension. Let me show you the ground clearance. It will be around 10 centimeter. We got the air suspension. Also we got some camera with the side mirror. So if we come to the R version, here are the changes. There are some changes. So in this one, this is a little bit expensive than that one, because they got some splitter at the front with the carbon fiber. So that's why the price has been increased. So here they are using the carbon fiber. But here, if we come to this one, so with this splitter, look, there are no carbon fiber at the front. So that's why this is a little bit cheaper than that version. Now let's go and check it out, the rear of the vehicle. So if we come to the rear, here we got a spoiler, and it is functional. So if you speed up around 60 km per hour, this will be automatically open. Also we got a huge space, so the air can be flowing this way. As I mentioned at that, the drag coefficient of this vehicle 0.21 CD. So this will give you a better aerodynamic performance. We get so many parking sensors. There is a 360-degree camera. Let me open the cargo. So it's the hydraulic one, hydraulic cargo. Here we'll get 426 liter storage capacity at the back, which is good enough. Also we get some lights at this part, and look here we can carry some of the tools. So let me close it. As I mentioned, this is the hydraulic one and the electric cargo. At the left side of this vehicle, here we got our charging port. So there are 2 charging ports. If you use the slow one, it will take 8 to 10 hours, but if you use the fast one, then it will take around 25 minutes. So we can press here to close it. And here is a charger, so you can use this charger to charge your vehicle. And let me show you. It looks amazing. Price of the vehicle, as I mentioned, it has 4 different versions, so price depends which version you're gonna choose. So let's check this out. Look at the door. These are the not the electric door, but it goes the frameless door. Here we got Alcantara materials, and let's check it out. The seats, these are all the electric seats. You can move them like this way. Again, you can make it high, low, so that you can activate your seating, seat massages, no problem at all. Let me sit inside. So here it's not the electric one, so you have to close it manually. Now let's check this out. So we got a leather steering wheels, which is power adjustable. Here we got a switch, so you can adjust the steering wheels like this way. Also you can make it down, even you can move up, down. So it's the electric one. We got paddle shifter, because due to Honda it take only 4.1 second, because so many switches. Here also it's got the voice command, so you can press him to command with the AI system. Now if we come to this part here, we got a screen, so you can see the speed of the vehicle and the CLT range, but also we got the auto hood, so you can see it through the auto hood. These are all the Alcantara materials. They use the Alcantara and the Napa leather. So here look at the light design. This is amazing. Also we get a small screen at this part. Here is a compartment box. Now let me show you the system of this vehicle. This is amazing that we can change the language. So here in the vehicle part, we got the auto hood, ESC off, and some other systems. All are showing in English. So I can change the language. Here we get the color. We can change the color, interior color, through here, like this way. So you can customize it. Brightness, even the brightness you can increase and decrease. And driving mode, so here we can drive this vehicle sport, tour, range, individual. And for the safety, here we got some functions for the safety. Also the sound, the media sound and other things you can increase and decrease from here. Display, so here we got some functions from the for the display, and change mode, changing mode. And if you come to this part here, we got the voice account. So if you are owner of the vehicle, you can open an account, privacy, and the system. So the good thing is we can change the language. And look, this is amazing. So here you can see the 360-degree view of your vehicle. So if the doors are open or some other functions, so you can just clear, see, select. Now you can select. Now I'm gonna lock it. You can unlock it. So here everything you can select it from the screen. So this is amazing. Now we can get back. So even the trunk, if you want to open the trunk, you can do it through here. Now let's come to this part. Here we got wireless charger. These are all the carbon fiber. And here is our hazard button, gear knob. And there are some switches. So here also we got two cup holders, so you can hidden it like this way. And here is a small box, not a small box. We will get enough space with the armrest box. Now let's check out the top. So here at the top, this, as I mentioned, they have used the Alcantara, Napa, and the carbon fiber. So here we got some lights, so you can touch it, it will be open and close. Passenger airbag. So these are the carbon fiber. Here they have used the Alcantara. Also we get a mirror with the light. Now if we come to the screen again, here also we can see the 360-degree view. You can receive the phone call, and here we got the map, and there are some other functions. So charging phone, local media, Lotus Hyper Music. These are also, you can use the Apple CarPlay, so no problem at all. Here the front, rear, master settings. So look at this part, you can even select it from this screen. Let me close the AC. And rear, also you can rear the, we got a screen at the rear, so we can do it through that part. Here the front passenger, make it down, settings. So everything is showing in English because I have changed the language. So let's go and check out the second row. These are not the electric door. You can just press here to open it. So let's go to the second row. Here, as I mentioned it, these are all the Alcantara, Napa. They use the Alcantara and the Napa leather. These are all the Alcantara and Napa leather. So here we got two cup holders with our armrest. You can hidden it like this way. Let me sit inside. So here, if I sit inside, I will get enough leg space, head space, no problem at all. They have done a great job in the aerodynamic performance. And here at the back, we got a smaller screen. So from this screen, you can activate your seating seat masters. Here also, all things are showing in English. You can change the language, no problem at all. Quick access, so sound. Here you can open the lights, and as I mentioned it, these are very sporty seat. They have used the Napa and Alcantara materials, also the carbon fiber in the dashboard and in the front. So it's amazing. It looks very sporty. It is sporty, and they use the Alcantara all over in this part. So these are all the Alcantara materials. Here we got a light. You can touch it. It will be open and close. Now let me mention the other information. The price of this vehicle, as I mentioned it has got 4 different versions. So for the S version, the price will be 70k Chinese yuan, which is around 98,000 US dollar. But you can also choose the R version. They have got it a little bit changes, especially if you see this part. These are all the carbon fiber. They use the carbon fiber, so that's why the price matter. Here there are no carbon fibers, you see. And the top speed will be 250 km per hour. And as I mentioned it got 2 electric motors, one in the front, one in the rear. Total power output will be 612 horsepower along with 710 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 it will take 4.1 seconds, and it got 18.8 kilowatt per hour battery charging system. And the drag coefficient 0.21 CD. So that's pretty all. This is the R version. We got a little bit changes here. Even we got the carbon fiber. And there are a little bit changes here in the side looking glass. So this is also the electric one. We used to see this kind of design in Avatar. And these are the pop-up door handles. Here, look at this color. Also, we get a little bit changes at this part. You see this kind of because the looking glass, you can see everything from this screen. So this is the R version. And For this one, the price will be a little bit higher than the S version. Here even they have used the carbon fiber. These are all the carbon fiber. So that's pretty well. I'm gonna share more vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.